Hey everybody, welcome back to Foreverland. It's Nick here.
And Kurt. We are going to talk to you guys today about all of our favorite attractions coming up in 2021 to the Walt Disney World Resort and Disneyland Resort.
But first, before we go any further, remember if you like our content to subscribe to our channel, comment below, and give this video a big thumbs up. All right, let's get started. Let's go ahead and start in Walt Disney World. Now, this one was actually supposed to debut this year, but because of the pandemic, obviously that was put on hold, and that is Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. So Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is in the France Pavilion, and this is supposed to be a really special ride. So this ride is going to be a little bit different. It's from the perspective of someone who is shrunken down and at Remy's size. So you will be adventuring through a kitchen, kind of like at Remy's point of view. This ride does exist in the world already. It did debut in Disneyland Paris about 5 years ago, so you can find ride-through footage available to kind of check out, see what's going to happen with Remy's Adventure.
Well, that's exciting. I'm excited for that to come.
It looks so cute. I'm sure Disney is just waiting for the right time, which I do think once New Year's hits, 2021 will be the perfect time to bring this ride in.
All right, so one of the rides in Disneyland that I am most excited about, I guess it's technically not a new ride, it's just a refurbished ride, and that's going to be Snow White's Enchanted Wish.
Yay! I never got to ride the original, so it'll be new either way.
I know, that was so sad. I can't believe you went maybe 2 weeks after it closed before the pandemic hit.
It's okay, I'm still excited.
Like I said, it is a refurbished ride. It's not a brand new ride. I'm sure the track is still going to be the same. The cars are probably going to still be the same. A lot of it's probably still going to be the same. In the refurbishment, there's new animatronics, there's new LED black lighting, there's laser projections. It's going to be really, really exciting to see what they've done with this. And I'm honestly interested to see how much of Mine Train.
Ooh, that's exciting. I love Mine Train.
I did watch a little bit of the sneak peek for the Snow White's Enchanted Wish, and it looks pretty similar. I also know a huge thing that they're adding in is the ending. I know that they have released some concept art on the ending of this ride, and it looks much more grand and beautiful and much more fitting of a princess ride. The other thing that they did change is the facade of the ride itself. So they changed the outside, one, to match the new facade of the castle. Two, it's not as dark and creepy anymore. This time they have a whole bunch of fairy tale animals outside. It's very whimsical. It's very Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So I'm really excited to see all the changes that they've made.
Okay, so for the next ride, we are going to stay in Epcot, but the ride that I'm specifically talking about is the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind Coaster. I do not have a release date for Cosmic Rewind, but they have confirmed that it will be done in 2021. So this is a roller coaster, but it has been hinted that it is a family style coaster, so it should be kid friendly. They are expecting that there will still be a height limitation for it, but it's not just going to be thrilling. And the reason I say that is because it's a storytelling coaster, so it will have show scenes and the car can rotate 360 degrees.
Aren't they calling it an Omni coaster?
Yes, an Omni coaster, yes.
Kind of like in Haunted Mansion, but you're
literally
flying
in space, yeah.
at 60 miles an hour.
They are expecting that this will be ready by the 50th anniversary in Epcot. So the technical 50th anniversary is in October, so they're hoping to have this coaster done by October. But I'm so excited for it. I absolutely loved the Guardians of the Galaxy Tower of Terror, whatever that's called, in Disneyland. I love Rocket, and from what we've seen, Rocket is going to be the main character for this ride as well. So I am so excited for this coaster. All right, Kurt, what is your next ride in Disneyland?
Let me talk about my second and last ride here at Disneyland, and it's going to open with Avengers Campus at Disney's California Adventure, the Web Slinger ride with Spider-Man.
Yeah. Can we blow air horns at that point?
So this ride is going to be kind of similar, I guess in a way, to the Guardians of the Galaxy coaster, is that there's not really a ride like this in Disney parks. It's very Universal feeling to me, at least from what I found. You're wearing 3D glasses, it's a motion simulator. I don't know if it's on a track. The only thing that I could find on the Walt Disney World website about this ride was that it was loud, dark, and spinning. So who knows? I'm assuming that it's going to be on a track from the looks of it. So the premise of this ride is that obviously it's Avengers Campus. This is like the Spider-Man section. And there is a concept image of a pre-show with, I'm assuming, is going to be a up-to-date, high-tech Spider-Man animatronic. But in the pre-show, I'm pretty sure that they're going to explain the plot of the ride, which is the spider bots that Spider-Man has now, thanks to Iron Man technology, I guess, is stuck in replicate mode or duplicate mode. So these spider bots are all over in Avengers Campus, and your goal is to get in this ride vehicle called a web slinger, and you trap these spider bots by shooting webs somehow at the spider bots. So it does take place in Avengers Campus. So I'm sure that throughout Avengers Campus, you're going to be seeing different spider bots kind of designed within the land, or webs designed within the land. So yeah, I'm super, super excited about this ride. I love Spider-Man. He's one of my favorite Avengers. And I'm also really excited about this new technology.
Cool. That sounds really unique. It's cool that Disneyland is getting Avengers Campus, so that's an exclusive thing, that Disneyland can hold over Disney World. I think that's really cool.
Okay, what's your last one?
I know you know what ride this is. I have been obsessing over this ride. I've been talking about wanting to go to Shanghai, and it's... I just can't wait.
You guys, when this came out, when the news came out that they were going to build it in Magic Kingdom, Nick literally cried.
I almost just cried just now. Anyway, I'm not going to go into my obsession with this sci-fi universe, but yes, if you haven't guessed by now, my ride that I'm most excited for is the Tron Light Cycle Power Run roller coaster, which yeah, more air horns, me crying in the back. This one will be opening in 2021 though. How am I so certain? Because I drive past Magic Kingdom at least once a week to go look at the progress, and they are completely done with most of the ride. I also have a friend who was a cast member in Magic Kingdom, and before they were all laid off in the parks, they were all invited to sign the track because it was completely done. So I do know for a fact the track is completely done, but there are still things that need to be done on the ride. So this is a ride, it's called a motorbike type coaster, and it's based specifically on Tron. I feel like it's more based on Tron Legacy, but it is supposed to be unlike anything else that we have here in Disney World or Disneyland. Now, Universal had to go out and come out with Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. So if you're from the area, if you've been to Universal, you may know what it's like to ride a ride where you're on a motorcycle, and that's going to be the same concept for Tron. It is supposed to be a steel-based coaster, so it is a thrill ride. It's probably going to have a pretty high height requirement. I do have footage of me trying out the bike last January. I think it was last January. Yeah, I went to Magic Kingdom before the park shut down. I just can't wait for this ride. It's gonna be killer.
Is it similar to Flight of Passage ride?
Yes, it's that same kind of feel. It is a little bit bulkier to make it feel like you're on a light cycle. I know when I tried it out, it literally felt like everything I ever imagined being on a light cycle would be. So it is a little bit more bulky. I'm sure there's going to be pretty extensive restraints because it is a very fast coaster. Yeah, I can't wait.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up all of our favorite rides that we are most excited about coming to the Walt Disney World Resort and Disneyland Resort in 2021.
Gosh, I'm so excited. This video just reminds me of how much we have to look forward to in 2021. So if you want to follow us for all the latest updates on rides opening, attractions opening, restaurants, etc., remember to subscribe to our channel. like this video and leave us a comment. And as always, remember to stay safe and magical.
And don't forget to wear your mask.
We'll see you on the next video.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.